that God intentionally positioned the earth not to last forever. Anything that you put upon sea and upon flood, how can it last? It means a little shaking, the thing will fall away. That will tell you that the earth does not have any sure foundation. Everything you build as this is my security, it will shock you. It will shock you. I know people that were hoping upon their father until their father died, hoping upon their mother until their mother died. Now they have to walk by faith. See, my friends, the earth does not have a sure foundation. One day it will collapse. So our security is not upon the earth. No. And now speak about another place where it's not the earth. Say, who shall ascend unto the hills of the Lord? That means apart from the civilization of the earth that God created, there is a hills of the Lord. And who shall stand in his holy place? Now he's trying to establish to you the sure foundation. He's trying to let you know where you are supposed to be standing from. He said, do you doubt my word? He said, I am Gabriel that stand in the presence of the Lord. Do you doubt my word? That means there is a standing place that is guaranteed, that is sure. My brother, as a worship minister, there's a place you ought to stand. It's not the earth. If you can be able to stand upon these hills of the Lord and stand upon the holy place, my friends, that is where the blessings are commanded. The Bible says God has blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places in Christ Jesus. That was where I saw my car, I saw my house, I saw my wife. He that find a wife, you don't find a wife on the earth, you look upon her in the spirit. A lady you did not see in this place in the spirit, she is upon the foundation of the earth. One day she will wake up and tell you she's not going to do again. It doesn't matter whether you have 10 children with her, the children can't hold her because she is upon the foundation of the earth, my brother. Eve begin to blame sheep, everybody will blame something. Adam blame Eve blame the serpent. A time will come, somebody to be a blame game. But when you stand upon this place, there is nothing that is upon that foundation that cannot stand strong. The foundation of the Lord standeth strong. Let everyone that name the name of the Lord depart from iniquity. That is a foundation that is sure. It's not upon the face of the earth, my brother. It's not upon the face of the earth. If you see any man that's truly walked with God by faith, he's walking from the foundation that is upon the hills of the Lord. We look upon the hills from where our strength, our help come from. Our help come from above, from the maker of the heaven and the earth. We have seen through patterns. There is nothing you can tell me now that will make me disbelieve God. Nothing you can tell me now that will make me feel as if I'm disadvantaged. What is the worst the devil can do? Which kind of suffering? I have already suffered all the suffering. There is nothing the devil want to do now. We have seen so many of it. You were sick before, you were healed. You were broke before, you suffered. What did the devil want to do now again? As many of you have been broken many different relations, you are broken. What did the devil want to do now again? Just ask yourself, what do you think the devil can do? He can't even kill you because your life does not belong to him. The devil don't kill people. If the devil has it, he will kill all of us. Do you know that? If the devil has a way, but he can't kill us. It's not given to him to kill us. He will have to bring us to the point where we are stained. Then he will come and find himself in us. So there is a criteria. I end with that criteria. The criteria the Bible said is he that has a what? A clean hands. What is the clean hand? A clean hand is one whom truly has not put his hand into things that defiles. And he that has a pure heart, who has not lifted up his heart unto vanity. I know how many people that say I must drive Benz. I must use Blackberry. How many ladies during the days of Blackberry say they must use Blackberry? It doesn't matter, they will sell their virginity just to get Blackberry. Some of them, they were initiated into all kinds of stuff because of Blackberry. Now Blackberry has expired. I must get this. Your heart is sold unto vanity. I must get a car like my father. I must get a house. As if this one get me, I must get it. It becomes a competition. You neglected the hills where you stand. See, let me tell you, in the days your heart is far from some of those things, God will give it to you. In the days it's no longer a problem, God will do it. Don't make it to be a problem, a criteria. God, give me a husband or I will die. God, give me a husband or I will not serve you again. You're not threatening God. What does it take for God to give you a husband? In the equation of destiny, what is husband, please? I used to ask myself this question: what does it take for God to give you 10 million naira now? What? Nothing. But if you see him not giving to you, it's not because he hates you, it's because you know the impact it will do to your soul, and peradventure you are not even ready for it. I know you say it's a lie, I'm ready for you. You are not. Because little job that they gave you, little job, you have lost God. In fact, some people just got admission into polytechnic. You used to love God. As you enter polytechnic now, God zero. You were the one that was very serious in fellowship. Now you enter polytechnic and the one. Before you enter in the two, you are big girl. Every day it's all about your contours. How many guys how many are chasing you? That's your problem. Polytechnic. ND, you have not even entered HND yet. That means when you enter HND, you don't know who is God again. And imagine that kind of a person. If God bless the person and add money to the person, won't the person kill people? So you will bless God in the days of poverty. In fact, you will bless him in the days where you did not get admission, because at least that time he had the privilege of you interceding and praying and crying. Don't make God repent that why he allows some of things happen to you. Don't allow anything define you. Don't allow it. There are some of us that are not ready for a boyfriend, ready for a girlfriend. You are not ready for it. So God will do his best to ensure that some of these things are far from you, because they have the ability to distract you and to have impact to your soul. So don't force God and say, Father, this or I die. Or this for what? Focus on the ordination, focus on the calling, and stand upon the heels of the Lord. The Bible says, when you stand, you shall receive a blessing from the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation. Rise up on your feet. Our time is fast spent and prayer. Say, oh God, may my garment be pure, and every impact of the devil upon my soul, I silence it right now. Father, I ask, oh God, purify me, sanctify me, purge me. Purify me, sanctify me, and purge me.
My beloved is
The most beautiful
amongst thousands
and
and thousands. My beloved is the most beautiful amongst thousands and thousands. My beloved
open your mouth and pray the next 10 minutes. And say, God of heaven, purge me, purify me, sanctify me. Let my garment be pure. Let my garment be pure. Help me to stand upon the holy hills of the Lord. Online, outside, pray. Ask the Lord, Father, help me to stand upon the holy hills. Help me to stand upon your holy hills, your holy hills. I stand upon the holy hills, O God. Shila bala da basketa, brother, the costa, the bacaskaria. Randa kabala da babiles. Randa kabala da